I know. What I've done here, I've cut this off because it was rotten and fitted this new piece. This and this originally was one piece, but it's spot welded down there, right? Now the reason for that rusting and corroding, because on the other side of the wing is the mudguard. The mudguard was spot welded here all the way along, and the reason why it rusted so badly, because there was no rust preventative. So I've cut that out, all this out here, and I've tacked it in here, then grinded it smooth, tacked it in where I can, and up here. And on the other side then, once I've tacked it here, I put this piece of metal then to join here and this piece here. I bought myself a shrinker stretcher, so I could stretch this or shrink it, whatever I needed. So that is overlapped there and here, and it's welded all up on the other side, and then I welded inside here all the way up on the other side. The turret also had a piece cut out of it because that was rotten, and now I'm filling it. I'm filling it all in and getting it smooth as I can, and that's it. Same with this side here. It was all rotten and I've replaced it exactly the same as the other side. Also the turret and a piece of metal put in because that was rotten as well. Right, down here, this piece here is where the engine mounted lies. That was rotten, that was all corroded, especially on the left hand side there. So I welded from the inside, I put a plate in it, and I welded it all the way through. This here again was all rotten, which I replaced. This here is where the body meets the chassis, and unfortunately I didn't grind it down after I welded it. Of course I've got no really access to it now, but that doesn't matter because there's going to be a large servo fitted there off an LDV, which I've thought of. This now is where the other inner wing sat on there. It's the passenger side where I cut out. I cut the rotten piece out here and there, and I've welded it on the inside as you saw, and I've put these then, I folded these over to attach it to the body of the car. I got rid of the inner wing because it was useless. It wasn't worth potching with, so I cut it out altogether. I welded brackets in here. There's the bracket. 2 little brackets there and there. And I got this plastic wing to go inside. Which goes in this mudguard is off my Rover because I just put it in there to show if it will fit or not, and it does. It does. This is then screwed here and here to the brackets, which I welded on purposely to fit this. Right.